Hey everybody, good Wednesday morning. It's Eric here with a video blog for you. It's going to be an unsettled day once again today. We had an unsettled night last night with some locally heavy rain and quite a vivid lightning show in much of the area. Here's a look at some Doppler radar estimated rainfall totals. Everywhere where you see yellow, that's generally an inch or more, so from Grove City back through Newcastle into East Palestine, Lisbon, Hanoverton, and then certainly back into Stark County. A lot of places had more than an inch worth of rain with our storms last night. Also parts of Trumbull County did pretty well. Some of the drier spots with last night's rain, parts of Mahoning County, we saw some rain, yes, but not as heavy as the rain to the south and to the north. We're not seeing much additional rain out there as of 8 o'clock this morning. A couple of renegade showers. The more organized shower activity is off to our south and west, and this is what's going to rotate in as we go into the midday and afternoon, leading to an unsettled day. Today I've been talking about the threat for heavy rain today, much like we had last night. The atmosphere really juicy from the ground level on up several thousand feet, so efficient rain producers can fall out of these clouds today. What I mean by that is rainfall rates can be pretty impressive when it rains, especially this afternoon. We're not going to see a lot of sun today. Visible satellite picture this morning is fairly overcast. There can be some intervals of sun here and there. This morning there can be a shower, and I can't even rule out a thunderstorm by the end of the morning, but by far and away the wetter part of the day, as a lot of that activity in western Ohio rotates east, is going to be this afternoon. So this is 2 o'clock this afternoon, 3 o'clock. Any of this activity across the region could contain lightning, could have a tropical downpour, probably not much in the way of wind, but lightning and a tropical downpour will be the big threats for this afternoon. Now this will start to diminish from northwest to southeast by early this evening. I think we're pretty much done with the rain in most of our TV viewing area by about 7 o'clock this evening. By 8, 9 o'clock, all of this activity is now to our south and east. And so, you know, it's going to be one of those afternoons to stay weather aware if you're working outdoors, if you live in an area that's prone to some high water issues when we have some downpours. Just, you know, look out for that today. Have your Storm Tracker 21 app with you. It'll push any alerts, any flood advisories, or anything like that right to you. And of course you can track the rain and the lightning on the interactive radar on the Storm Tracker 21 app. High temperatures over the next several days. Now highs are in check today because the clouds and the threat for rain will sneak into the lower 80s, although it'll be very humid today. But starting tomorrow, the heat becomes the story. Upper 80s, pushing 90 tomorrow, and then certainly into the 90s Friday and Saturday. 90s are a mortal lock for Friday and Saturday. And so here's Friday, here's Saturday. Saturday might be a degree, maybe even 2 higher. If we get above 92, it'll be our hottest weather since July of 2012. And I think the heat index will certainly top out around 100 to 102, both Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon. And Sunday looks almost as hot. We have a cold front heading our way on Sunday. And the timing of that will depend on how hot we get or it'll determine, I should say, how hot we get on Sunday. If it's a little slower, we may be just as hot Sunday as Friday and Saturday. If it's a little bit faster and clouds come in and maybe even a shower and a thunderstorm before Sunday afternoon is through, it may not be quite as hot on Sunday. But still, Friday and Saturday well into the 90s and close to 100 as far as the heat index goes. Sunday awfully close to 90. Tomorrow awfully close to 90. It's possible we'll have 4 straight days of 90 plus temperatures, but we'll have at least 2, that's for sure. Friday and Saturday looking pretty oppressive. All right, I am off work today because I am participating in the Freedom Warrior Golf Outing. Great cause, great charity. Derek, Andrew, Caroline, and myself will be playing in that today. So Chris Sarinelli will be filling in for me this evening. And so I'll see you back on 21 News on Thursday. Have a great Wednesday.